Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about grains. A lot of us have grown up on a diet consisting mainly of white rice and refined carbohydrates. So a lot of people always ask me, what can I have instead of white rice or brown rice? So I decided to make this video to kind of take you through some of the grains that you can have so you can have a little variety with your meals. So first of all, it's brown rice. Brown rice is better for you than white rice because it still has all of its nutritional content in there, and it has all of its fibre still intact. However, some people don't like brown rice or they get sick of it, and to be fair, I don't really get excited about brown rice either, but there are other alternatives that you can use as opposed to brown rice. For example, we have red rice and black rice. Now these have all the nutritional content that brown rice has, however they have a lot of antioxidants as well, so that's what gives them their red and their black colour. I also think they taste better than brown rice. I tend to cook them together, mix them with brown rice just to give the food a bit more flavour. Next we have quinoa. Now this is actually my favourite grain. I say grain, but it isn't actually a grain, it's a seed, but people use it in the place of grains. It has all of the essential amino acids, so it is a complete protein, and because it is rich in protein, it can help you to stay fuller for longer and give you longer lasting energy. So for those of you that are worried about where you get your protein from, quinoa is good for you. Again, quinoa does come in red and black as well as white. You can get the tri-coloured one, which has white, red and black in it. This is what I usually get. I do sometimes get the black and the red ones. They do cost a little bit more than the white ones, but I can attempt to make them and mix them together. So quinoa is really nice if you want to have an alternative to rice. Next we have buckwheat. Buckwheat is another grain that you could use. Despite the name, it actually hasn't got any wheat in it. So it is good for people that have wheat intolerances or sensitivities to gluten or whatever. You cook it in the same way that you would cook rice. It has like a nutty taste and a chewy texture. But yeah, it tastes really good in like soups and stews and stuff. So yeah, that's buckwheat. So next we have amaranth. Again, amaranth is in the same kind of category as quinoa and buckwheat. They're not actually grains, but people use it in the place of grains. Amaranth is a bit different to all the other grains. When you cook it, you can't separate the individual grains. It comes together like a porridge. So I usually use this to make porridge in the morning as opposed to, you know, your regular oats, because you can get bored of oats sometimes. It does have a distinct taste though. It's better when you soak it beforehand, like overnight or something. It does change the taste up a little bit, but you can add things like dates, maple syrup and some spices like cinnamon and nutmeg to change up the taste. But yeah, I really do love amaranth, so do go ahead and give it a try. So the next one is spelt or spelt grain. It is a type of wheat. However, a lot of the people that have wheat intolerances actually can tolerate spelt. It is easier to digest, and yeah, it tastes really good. You can make it in the same way as rice. Again, you can add it to soups. You can also make a porridge out of it for the mornings. What I like to do is cook it, wait for it to cool down, and then add it to my salads just to kind of boost that, give the salad a bit more bite to it. But yeah, spelt is really good. Bulgur wheat. Bulgur wheat is very easy to cook. If you like couscous, then you probably will like bulgur wheat. And if you haven't got a lot of time to make dinner or lunch, then bulgur wheat is your best friend. So lastly, there is millet. Millet is another grain which is good for you. It is actually one of the least allergenic food sources. So for people that have a lot of allergies, try having millet. You can use this in place of rice, or you can use it to make your porridges in the morning. Millet is another alternative for you to use. And I forgot to mention that you might not actually feel like having rice or grains. Sometimes you might feel like pasta or spaghetti, but a lot of these grains that I spoke to you about are used to make pasta as well. So here, you can see here we have black rice pasta or spaghetti, which is really nice in soups or with stir fries. And here we have buckwheat pasta. It's one of my favourites now. Literally, I keep eating it, and it has a really nice texture to it as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful or useful. Please do share it with others, and if you have any questions, just write in the comment box below. Until then, see you later. Bye.